try and kickstart things at the United Sanctuary branch, they're recruiting a bunch of volunteers.
After the excitement of Saya's event, there are a lot of card fighters lining up, all willing to lend a hand.
That's great. I hope we can figure out a way for us to help them as well.
Sure, but we should be focusing on improving our skills. We need to be prepared for the battle against Company. So I suggest this weekend. You think he's from Company?
Are they spying on us?
He's gonna regret messing with me.
I've come for some training. Hola!
Don't say straight when things don't work it out right you. Imagine something nothing you can make it down to. I can see your lies, you know what you're supposed to choose. Such a feeling like that you don't want to see the call when I change it on you. I said that you keep resting, show me that I'm ready. If your signs of keep on pressing, I can say that you're fighting for it. It's just a line of corner, what are you ready for? Break it, cause I feel that sad. I love you, break your hands. Break your life, a different face. So we want you where we wanna be. Break it, love is a good chance. You get to see who you're there. Find a way to back home. You want something you want back home. Relate to you. Break it, generation.
Vanguard Gate! Look at all the cool cards, Chrono!
That's great, Tayo. Generation rares are now easier to get to.
Wow! Booster Pack, Glorious Bravery of Radiant Sword, now on sale! And check this out!
Enter the world of luck and logic, and begin your journey as a logicalist. The TCG that trances with you. Trial Deck, Brave Logic, and Renee Logic now on sale. Bushy Road.
Oh, wow.
Remember Master Leon? He loves letting his celebrity friends use his island. You'll find everything you need here.
This is perfect. We can really focus on our training without any interruptions.
Yeah, but why do we have to wear swimsuits?
Because this is the uniform of the island. Now, because Master Leon can't be here to act as your gracious host, I will be in charge of you. And I will make sure that your every whim is catered for, every need.
What are we waiting for? Come on!
Well, okay then. Tayo's right. Let's get started.
Mi amigo, look at your partner. He is so white.
Chrono Jet Dragon. Chrono Dragon next stage.
Was it true what Koji said? That Ryuzu was responsible for everything that happened? With the Zodiac Time Beasts?
That's right. But if we can get them all back, Chrono Jet and next stage will return to their normal selves. And so let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
Yeah! The Gear Chronicle clan has so many powerful units, it's hard to choose.
You're absolutely right. I'm thinking of building my deck with this guy at the center. For grade 3s, I'll have Gear Eagle, and then what else?
Take into account the fact you won't be able to ride Gear Eagle all the time. So the smart thing to do would be to go with a unit that can activate a skill when entered as a Vanguard.
Yeah, you have a point.
In case you're interested, my go-to unit is this one. Ride it, amigo.
So if he...
Don't even think about it!
So this is Shoma Shinonome's deck. Interesting. Generation Stride. Mythical Critical Destroyer Beast Vanguard. Fenrir's Stride Skill. Soul Charge. Gleipnir attacks Suleiman.
I don't guard.
Von Aragund attacks the Vanguard.
Complete guard.
Von Aragund's skill. Soul Blast. 6 cards. Look at the top 4 cards of the deck. Return 2 to the top and 2 to the bottom. Skill of Chamomile and Melissa that moved from the soul to the drop zone. Call. And then, with Fenrir's Stride skill, I call the Fenrir that moved from the soul to the drop zone. With the Genesis deck, depending on the timing of the Soul Blast, you can increase the number of attacks.
So when you're working out a strategy, you need to consider what's in the soul.
Triple Drive. Critical Trigger. All effects to Chamomile. Critical Trigger. All effects to Fenrir. Heal Trigger. Power to Fenrir. Chamomile attacks the Vanguard. Fenrir attacks the Vanguard.
Generation guard. Nice play, Misaki. She's totally got the hang of Shinanome's deck. I couldn't have asked for a better training partner. If we are going to put a stop to Ryuzu's plans, he's not going to let me regain control of the Kiba Empire without a fight. Generation Stride! Transcending the heavens, go! Alt Mile!
Attack the Vanguard! How are you doing? Gonna need a little break?
No way. This is our chance to train, so the tougher the better. Don't hold back on me. Everything Company does is based on the outcome of Vanguard matches. I can't afford to lose. I have to get better at this. Much better. Bring it on!
Okay.
Generation Stride! Ranunculus and Glorious Bloom, Asha! Now I call Ideal Maiden, Thuria as Asha. Then add Skill of Ranunculus and Glorious Bloom, Asha. Turn Dream Spinning Ranunculus, Asha in the G-Zone face up. From the deck I call Ideal Maiden, Thuria. I call her as Asha. Add 15,000 power to all Ashas. Plus 1 critical to Ranunculus and Glorious Bloom, Asha. Neither Luna nor Arm got involved in this because they wanted to. It was Ryuzu and Company that forced them to do what they did. As for your promise that you'd protect Luna, you're simply using her. I won't forgive them for what they did to her. Not a chance. I'm gonna save you, Luna, so wait for me.
I feel the passion that is coming from all 3 of you. Now we just need to improve your skills. Huh?
Vanguard G! Now, wait just a moment. There is no escape from this strategy. Technical Booster, the Genius Strategy, available August 26th. Bushy Road.
Bermuda Triangle. Voices of blessing to all who shall sing. This year's SP cards feature wedding dresses, Mew. Vanguard G Clan Booster. Blessing of Divas now on sale. Bushy Road. Explore the world of Disgaea with Vi Schwartz. Assemble your team with characters from various Disgaea series and become a greatest overlord. Don't forget the dance. Disgaea, now on sale. Bushy Road.
Buddy Fight Triple D! All new Impact monsters are finally here! The fearsome Dual Jaeger is here! Final phase! Bring on the fight! Triple D Booster Pack Volume 2! Roar Invincible Dragon! Now on sale! Bushy Road!
Once we've had lunch, how about we try some matches this afternoon?
Sounds good to me.
If you like, we could give each other some feedback along the way.
Oh, no, no, no! Oh, mi amigos, I've made a big mistake, so please don't hate me. I order a super special lunch for you. I say to them, bring it here. But they bring it all the way up there.
the top of the mountain. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Oh, my dear Tri-3. Forgive me, amigo. I didn't come all the way out here to go for a hike. This is taking precious time away from our training.
Let's just hurry up and get the food.
Hey, I was thinking maybe I should have gone with them.
The amigos will be fine on their own.
Really? What if they can't carry it all the way down? I know they've been having a bit of a tough time lately. And so, I want to do what I can to help.
The best way to help is just be yourself. Besides, what those three need most right now is some alone time so they can talk.
Talk about what?
Just stuff with no outlaws there.
You mean outsiders, don't you?
Yes, yes, yes. Team Outersiders.
I went to be of assistance to them, but I wasn't able to do anything. What a loser. Maybe I'm never gonna be any help.
You know what? You've started to grow into a man. But deep down inside, you're still a brat. The same brat you always were.
Insult me if you want, see if I care.
Don't worry, I'm just teasing you. You were always the youngest, but you were also the one who had the biggest heart. You try and give the impression that you're so hard. Even as a kid, you always wanted to hold your own. Why are you being such a wimp? You of all people.
But
Those kids are trying desperately to move ahead and achieve something. You can sense their commitment when you fight against them, right?
yeah, I can. This training camp.
It brings back memories, doesn't it?
Come on, how much further? This is meant to be the quickest route up there. I'm thirsty. You bring any water? I think Tokaha's got a bottle in her bag. Tokaha!
Ow!
Hang on, I'm almost done. There you go, Tokaha. That should help for a bit.
Thank you, Shion. Sorry.
Don't apologize. Although, I don't know why you didn't say something sooner.
I didn't want to hold you back just because of a silly blister.
It's okay. We shouldn't have been walking so quickly. It's our fault. It's time we took a break anyway. I've been thinking. In the beginning, I felt I understood where Ryuzu was coming from. His goal was to rid the world of pain. No more conflict, just joy. At least that's what he said. If this perfect future of his was all about people living happily together, I was willing to go along with it too. But it didn't take long for me to see what he was really up to.
Chrono.
The problem was that while he said he wanted happiness for the world, it came at the cost of someone else's happiness. The units, Planet Gray, and a lot of the people around me. If that's the price of obtaining a perfect future, then how can we agree to it with a clean conscience? I can't go along with Ryuzu's plan. I think it's gonna do more harm than good. I'm ready to fight Ryuzu on this. If they need my help, it goes without saying, I will do whatever I can. I just wanted you to know where I was at on this.
None of this comes as news to us.
Both Tokaha and I, we have our reasons for joining this fight, so you're not on your own. Tokaha, Shion. How's your blister?
It's fine. We understand how you feel. However, don't go off on your own again like that. We had no idea where you were.
You gave us a bit of a fright. I don't want to go through that again.
Don't you even think about it next time.
All right, I hear ya. I guess this is what people mean when they say if you focus too much on the goal ahead, you miss the view that's right in front of you. There is some truth in that.
And what about you, Shion? Some of the guys you've been hanging out with are a bit suspect. Is everything okay with you?
I guess I was becoming a bit too focused on getting my family's business back. I'm sorry if I made you worry. I'll be more careful from now on. Mind you, it's not likely to happen again when there are friends like you on my back all the time.
You make it sound like I'm nagging you to death.
Well, same as always then.
Oh, ha ha.
After my family lost everything, the only way I was able to cope was because of you two. Thank you. There is something I want to tell you, though, and now's as good a time as any. I'll never forgive Ace. I mean, Arm, of course, for the crime she committed. I know it was Ryuzu and Shoma who were responsible for pulling the strings. And I feel sorry for Rummy Labyrinth for the way they were being used. However, I will not. I personally cannot save them.
I understand you, Shion. I do. However, I'm gonna do my best to save Arm and Luna. Whatever you say. I had my chance to stop them once, but I didn't have the courage to actually do it. I did what I did because I care for them. But then, the Dragon Empire branch ended up being destroyed. And as for Luna, well, maybe if I'd followed my instincts, none of this would have happened. I'm as much to blame as anyone because I didn't do what I should have done. When I see those two again, well, I'm gonna tell them what I think of them. And then I'll apologize for not intervening sooner. After all, we're still friends. And if Tokoha Anjo is your friend, she'll stick with you through thick and thin.
And we're here for you.
Is that why you went off on your own?
Oh, wow.
So beautiful. Awesome.
Ah, at last.
Welcome back, guys! What happened to you?
Just a silly little blister. Don't worry about it.
Serves her right for going on a hike in those fancy shoes of hers.
Oh, yeah? And who's the one who kept tripping on the way down?
There wasn't even anything to trip on.
Whatever, let's just forget about it.
You're a total clumsy.
Everything turned out fine.
Okay, I've had enough of you guys insulting me.
That's all I'm here for.
Okay, so this afternoon, we're gonna have ourselves some card fighting! This is the first time I've ever played you. Maybe I should take it easy on you. Not. Come on, Tayo. What are you waiting for?
Okay, let's do it. Attack!
Misaki, make sure you beat him.
No prob. I'll try this deck out for you to see how powerful it is.
Steam Battler, Kubao. Here I go! I am so pooped.
Shooting star. That reminds me, you remember the time the three of us went on that boat trip?
Chrono wanted to show us a meteor shower. Yeah, I remember. But it ended up being too cloudy to see the stars.
But there were some really cool fireworks.
Even though the trip was my idea, it was a total disaster.
We might not have seen the stars that night, but we can sure see them clearly now.
I've been thinking, maybe I'll go overseas after I graduate from junior high.
Huh?
I'd like to find my own style Vanguard, away from the influence of my brother.
You already have it.
Go for it.
What about you, Shion? You're gonna get the family business back?
I am. But once I've done that, I've got another idea.
Oh yeah? Come on, spill the beans.
I haven't got any of the specifics worked out yet, but I'd like to create some sort of organization to support card fighters who aren't able to continue to play Vanguard for whatever reason.
Interesting.
Sounds like a great idea.
What about you?
I don't know. I just want to carry on card fighting. Full-on fun card fights.
What about shop tournaments? You could sponsor one.
Who, me?
Why not? They might let you use the card capital shop.
Why don't we run the idea by Misaki and Shin?
Sure.
Totally, and you gotta let me help. I've already been doing stuff at the branch, so you can count on me.
Well, okay. Thanks a lot, Tayo.
You bet. What do you think we should call the tournament?
The Chrono Cup, maybe?
The Twirly Head Cup would be more accurate.
Hey!
TCG that trances with you. Luck and Logic. Booster Pack, Growth and Genesis now on sale. Who would you choose to trans with? Bushy Road.
Buddy Fight Triple D, a new rival takes the stage. Witness the power of Dual Jaeger. It's a festival for the Dragon Emperor. Triple D Triumph Deck Volume 1, Dragon Emperor of the Colossal Ocean, now on sale. Bushy Road.
Don't you ever look back? Yes, I promise to myself. Now I know I gotta go. My life is shining for generations. Go to the next stage. You could dance in my soul, babe. Hold it on to win it. A go, go, do. I know that I can believe I try. Now I have you right here next to me. Sounds final, I don't have to read. So we go up the skies. Now I got my soul so down. When I'm on my day, look at my vital. Gonna be mine, so that I won't ever go again. Don't you ever let me. Yes, I promise to myself. Now I know I can't go. My life is shining for generation. Go to the next stage.
Yes, Kai?
You okay?
Everyone's looking for me, so I've been on the move. And you?
It's noon here.
I take it you're calling because something's happened.
There's been an immense power surge. I discovered a massive stride force.
The Zodiac. Where? Tell me.
We've got a bit of a problem.
What sort of problem?
It's in space.
Training camp, huh? It's been a while.
It sure has. Imagine Misaki, the one everyone was afraid of in high school, is now the reigning Empress of Card Capital.
Kamui, you should watch what you're saying. I'm giving you a pay cut.